Hello, my name is David Yechun Kim. I'm a junior student at Newton Academy, an international school in South Korea, and I enjoy and love photography. I'm filming this video to explain about my product, Han River in winter. Did you guys know that Han River, the most famous river in South Korea, was frozen in winter in the past? It was not that long ago. Even as recently as when my father and mother were young, the Han River used to freeze over, and they told me that they had lots of fun there. However, as climate change worsened, the Han River stopped freezing. To be honest, I wasn't curious or interested in climate change from the beginning. However, last summer, during a certain research paper program, I attended a lecture on international law and global issues by Professor William Burke White from the University of Pennsylvania. And that's when I started to take an interest in climate change. So during my photography career, I focused on the 17 goals which the United Nations selected. The 17 goals provide a shared blueprint for peace and prosperity for people and the planet now and into the future. And its heart are the SDGs, which is the shortened letter of 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which are an urgent call for action by all countries developed and developing in a global partnership. I especially took seriously about climate action, which was selected to Goal 13. So I began to travel to some countries to film their environment. I took photos purely with my Galaxy Jet 404 without any advanced equipment. I photographed the Han River, which has played a major role in South Korea's development. While talking with my parents, I learned that the Han River used to freeze over just 30 years ago, which led to start researching more about it. So before taking any photos, I began brainstorming of what should be included in my shots. I asked myself, what do people think of when they hear Han River? I thought of things like money, fame, homes, modernization, climate change, and memories. So I visited the Han River every day for a month, trying to find a composition that could capture all of these elements in a single photo. Whether it was night, dawn, or evening, I didn't care about the time. I just focused on finding the right angle. Then one day, like usual, I went to the Han River at dawn without even washing up. While I was walking, the exact scene in this photo suddenly appeared before my eyes. Without thinking, I instinctively pressed the camera shutter, and that's how this photo was born. This photo contains everything I was hoping for. A bridge symbolizing modernization, expensive buildings representing wealth and fame, trash symbolizing the causes of climate change, and finally, a bird freely flying across the middle of the Han River, all captured in one shot. What I want to convey through this photo is that sacrifice of nature. In the background, you can see tall buildings and beautiful sunsets, but behind the creation of all that lies an unseen cost, nature's silent sacrifice. I'd like to end this video by expressing my hope to one day see the Han River freeze over again. Thank you very much.